You are live. I am live. All right, we are back. We are back. Like we never left. Hello, hello. All right. Town Sanya, I have a question. Oh, hi. Hi, Town Sanya. I have a question on your birth certificate. Here, let me just a minute here. I'll get to your question. All right. So I have a question. My birth certificate has no surname, but in my school certificates, I have used my mom's last name as my surname. Can this affect me during my visa interview? So what happens is the birth certificate most of the time has two names. So it only has your names, and then it'll have like the name of your father and the name of your mother. So your birth certificate most of the time will not have your surname or your last name. But when you go to do your passport, when you go to complete your passport, they ask you for a surname. So this is where you need to make sure that your birth certificate and your passport match. Your birth certificate will most of the time have two names, which is your names. So then whatever you fill in the DV lottery, you need to make sure that if you put your last name as your mom's name, that your passport, when you go to get your passport, make sure that on the line that says surname, you add your mom's last name there. You add your mom's last name. That way, it's not gonna have any issues. So your birth certificate will most of the time have two names, but then your passport adds a surname. A surname is usually, like in Africa, in an African setting, the surname is the family name, which is usually either your father's or your mom's name. Yeah. Like for me, I only had for me, I also had my mom's name. So yeah, just make sure when you complete your passport that you whatever you put as your last name in the DV lottery, make sure you put that in the passport, and then ultimately when you go there, then it's gonna make any sense, because birth certificate usually has two names. But because I've been completing the DV lottery for people, I've noticed that a lot of people actually have three names in the some people have three names in the birth certificate, some people have two names. It really just, I don't think they have a standard way of issuing birth certificates, which is unfortunate that you have like so many different variations of that. But hopefully I answered your question. So just make sure that you it reads. Make sure it reads. It reads the what you'll complete in your passport. What you complete in your passport. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Let me know if that answered your question, or if you have any further any other questions. If you have any further questions, a lot of people have issues with names, but names is not one of names is one of those things that will probably not disqualify you, because you can always get a affidavit from a lawyer, because sometimes you use different names in your certificates and different names in your birth certificate. So just make sure that in that instant, get an affidavit if you have like different names in different things. That way there's no confusion, and they can be able to say, hey, I use this name in my birth certificate, I use this name in my other things, just to make sure that it's one and the same person. And it's very easy. You go to a lawyer and they'll help you do that. Hopefully that answered your question. Town Sanya, hopefully that answered your question. Tutu. All right. So I am what I'm doing is I'm completing Divi lotteries for people. And so, feel free as you go in and out. First time I'm going live on this YouTube channel. And just wanted to make sure that I'm here in case, because I rarely come on this channel for questions. So giving people an opportunity to ask any questions. So if you have any question, okay, good, Sanya. Good, Sanya. I'm glad that cleared it up for you. Yeah. Names trouble a lot of people. You're not the only one. I know my name has I've struggled. So once when I came to the US, one thing you'll notice is when you come to the US, they refer to you by your surname, which so yeah, surname is usually your father's name or maybe your mom's name. So for me, they used to call me by my mom's name, because in the US, that's the name they call you, Mr. Last name. So, but when I got my citizenship, what I did is I changed my name. Changed my name to my actual name. So now, my kids, so now me and my kids and my wife, we all have the same name. We all have the same name. Owen Kiru, which is your real Telegram channel? I have been trying to text you. Oh, there's many scams with your name. Oh, man. My Telegram is the just look at a lot of times you'll see here. Let me type for you my Telegram. It's the Kenyan American Home. Many times if you look at if you look at the names of those people, they either have dashes in the name. But it's the Kenyan American Home. If you go to any of my YouTube channels, I usually put the Telegram link there. And that Telegram link will take you to the group that has many people. That group has many people. And make sure, like, I think I have 2 admins. Make sure that when you look at the admins, if you want to DM me directly, you can do that. But you can also send me an email. I have an email address that I put in my channel that you can use. That's the best way to reach me. Otherwise, there's always going to be scams and people trying to scam you. Obviously, I don't, I put my what do you call it? I put my content on YouTube. I don't usually charge people for my content. Yeah. I don't charge people for my content. The only time I would like say it's like when I complete DV lottery for people. When I complete an application for you, that time, because that's me going above and beyond. That's when I, like right now, as I'm going live as I complete DV the people who've sent me their applications. But otherwise, if you go to that Telegram channel, that Telegram channel has 2,500 members right now, 2,589, and then just either DM me from the Telegram group or send me an email, or send me an email, and I will get to you. Otherwise, you can ask me a question if you wanna ask it here. If you wanna ask it here, I'm here. I am here, and I can answer your question as I complete my application for people. dvprogram.state.gov is the DV lottery channel. Yeah. So yeah, feel free, guys. You can hang out with me. Otherwise, I'm game, man. I don't have any work tomorrow, so I just decided, if you want to keep me company, you can keep me company. But if you want to ask questions, please go ahead and ask questions. I can multitask. Yeah, I can multitask. Here, maybe let me share the DV program, and I can walk you guys through. Where's my? Cannot find my mouse. All right, so let me present screen, and then share this. All right, maybe make myself smaller and make this thing bigger. So this is the official DV lottery website. This is where, don't get scammed by other websites. This is the official website, dvprogram.state.gov. And usually this is where you'll come back to check your results. This is where you'll come back to check your results. So, and it tells you DV 2025. It started on October 4th, and it's going to end on November 7th. It's going to end on November 7th. And so you can't mail anything in. This is the only official site. There's instructions in case you need instructions, photo instructions, but I've already done videos for you on all my channels. I've done videos for you. And then there's the entry form. This is where you do your entry, and then it tells you, so if you're DV 2024, if you won, you can still be able to check your status of your entry. And then if you are DV 2025, it tells you come back on May 4th, 2024. And then when you come back on May 4th, you can be able to check. You can be able to check your results, and then it tells you again here that this DV 2025 will close on September 30th, 2025. September 30th, 2025. Yep. Yeah. And but as far as information, I think I have given you all the information that you really need to be able to make sure that your entry is correct. But let me know as you watch me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'm just chilling today. It's funny. People always have so many questions that they DM me about. But like right now, I'm available. I know a lot of people are probably looking for me in the main YouTube channel, and they can't see me. But I want to make sure that I also provide information for the people who don't understand Swahili. So that's why I'm in this channel. All right. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna open my email and keep chugging along, Again, feel free to ask your question if you have any question. Otherwise, it's all jolly. It's all jolly. All jolly, jolly, jolly. Oh, you know what? Actually do have oh, Johiven Emil. Is there a chance right now to get a college? Still admissions are open. It's October. Ooh. Uh Maybe here. What if maybe we can see like if you go to Google, so you want a college that has a late admission, and you do US colleges with a late fall admissions or deadlines. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a list. If I can get a list of colleges, and maybe we can check them out. So okay, college application deadlines for 2024. Top 50. Oh, November 1st. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of schools. Here, let me share the screen. Looks like there's a lot of schools, Johaven, that have my mouse keeps disappearing on. I'm using a different computer than I normally use. So, all right. So it looks like it first gives you Ivy League colleges are like really high level colleges. Admission is really it's low admission because there's a lot of competition to get into those colleges. So those are Ivy League schools. It looks like Brown University, early decision November, rolling admission priority dead. Columbia says Cornell November 1st. Dartmouth. Wait, this I think these are spring. I thought they would say fall. They said college admission deadlines, but they say sorry if I'm like these are like decisions. Maybe let me see if I can get a better September. I usually use College Board for this information. Last day to apply, June. Last day the first semester. Do you wanna attend the fall semester or the spring semester? I think right now you're probably late for fall. So are you looking for spring? You looking for spring? Time period to-do list. Yeah, let me know what if you're looking for spring. Okay. Oh, so if you're looking for spring, then there's a lot of schools for Let me look at the college. Let me look at the College Board website that I usually use. This might be better. Those things are small, so let me bring you to the main screen and then look for that. Okay. College Board. Commissat. Logging in. I'm logging into College Board. Not now. Show me this again. Not right now. Okay, so college search. And then wait, so Johaven, tell me what what's your major? What major you're going to study? Tell me what major you're going to study. There is 4,475 colleges. So there's a lot of colleges. Plumbing. Ooh. Okay, so explore careers, career search. So you want to come with a M1 visa? Oh, sorry, yeah. Looking at careers instead of looking at majors. College majors. Arts, health, trades, and personal services. Ooh, let me share the screen. Can somebody get remote? Yeah, these remote. I've done a video on remote jobs. So if you want to check it out, I have a video on remote jobs on my YouTube channel that you can check out. So trades. I thought it would give me a way to search. Oh, this thing doesn't give me the Lambe. You're international, so big future. Well, there's a lot of scholarships. There's very many different scholarships there, but I'm looking for college. This is not the most user-friendly website. Not the most friendly. College search. Okay, search by college name, search by major. Okay. All right, plumbing. show colleges that have plumbing. All right. There's 73 colleges that have plumbing. Fayetteville Technical Community College. All right, so if we go to that school, let me see if I can go to their website. All right, share this tab instead. So this is Fayetteville. Fayetteville, where's Fayetteville? There's a few Fayettevilles out in the US. So we have extended hours to help you sign up for classes. Apply now. Fayetteville Technical. Sorry, let me put my glasses on. Okay. What am I looking for? You're looking for, okay, browse. Academic programs, skilled trades is what you're looking for. And then, so there's AC, heating, automotive, building constructions, carpentry, electrical gunsmithing, plumbing. All right, so that's plumbing for you. So this school is in North Carolina. Let me make it bigger for you. School is in North Carolina. So it's called Engineering and Applied Technology Plumbing. And so Fayetteville, North Carolina. All right. So coursework. So it tells you what it's gonna teach you: installing plumbing fixtures, interpretation of blueprints, sketching diagrams, slab and crawl space, installing different types of plumbing materials, career path, average salary, the cost description, and then so certificate is 1 year, so it's 2 semesters, and then it says a diploma is 3 semesters. All you need is a high school diploma or a place or a place on or an equivalent program. All right. Oh yeah. So I think so. If you wanted to view the program, you just view the program, and then oh, it's a Word document. So what if you want to apply? Some of these things. So continue. Oh, that Word document just has the credits, but they don't say apply. I'll give you the option to apply here. Oh, apply now. Okay. Gives you the options. They don't tell you about the dates and all that stuff. Oh, yeah. So this one, see, an international student is the one who needs a Form I-20 in order to be eligible to study in the US. So this school will bring you here. I tried to get in the page yesterday, but I could not find a way to apply. Oh, so this is the way to apply. This is how you apply. Are you an international student? Steps to apply. It tells you if you need, if you need an I-20 in order to study, or international students who apply from outside the US and have not previously. Okay, so you'll be getting in as a freshman. So this is the process. This is the process. You come into this page and yeah, and you apply. So yeah, so you would complete the preliminary application and then complete the financial certificate, and then so you download all these things and fill them out. Official transcripts, where you need to send them, and then you submit everything. It tells you submit the completed admission packet, mail it to this school, Fayetteville Technical Community. Your admission packet will be evaluated and forwarded to the service program. If you're accepted, you'll be issued an I-20. Hopefully I help you. So this one's, I think this school, they're very manual. You have to complete out the packet, print out the PDF, and then complete it out. Let's see if there's another school there. See what other school is there that has just share the wrong. This is a tab I should be sharing. Central New Mexico Community College. Central New Mexico Community College. CMN. Let's go to this one. All right. So this one looks like it's pretty straightforward. It tells you spring term starts in January 8th. So and you just click apply. So this one they make it easier for you. New Mexico is my neighbor. Mexico is my neighbor to the south. So general application. Yeah, so begin your application. And then, yeah, so you would create the account and then go on from there. So let's look at the programs they have to make sure that they have plumbing that you're looking for. Looking for plumbing, programs, and pathways. V programs, and then P for plumbing. Plumbing and gas fitting. It's there. All right. So there you go. And this one, so this one, you just come in here and click apply now. Click apply now. All right. you can, so yeah, and it gives you the descriptions of everything, curriculum and everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. But yeah, that's Central New Mexico Community College. Let's look at another one. Central New Mexico. Tohono. They have some names. This one's Tohono or Odaham. Tohono Odaham. TOCC.edu. Is this in Hawaii? So this is in creating the accounts. That's where I get confused. They ask a lot of stuff considering you are in the US before. What particular things like do you have problems with? What kind of questions do you have problems with? So this is another school that I'm sharing. It's called Tohono or Odaham. Odham. Where is this in the US? Where is this? Is this in Hawaii? Oh my gosh. It's in Arizona. Is it like in a settlement? Like in the Indian reservation? It's in Arizona, Phoenix, San Carlos, San Carlos, Arizona. Programs of study. Apache. Oh yeah, Apache. So it might be in a reservation. This might be in a reservation, like an Indian reservation. But let me see if I even find plumbing programs here. I don't even think I can see. Yeah. Huh. Well, maybe disregard this one. Let's look for another one. Let's look for another one. Luzerne County in Pennsylvania. In creating accounts, that's where I get confused. They ask a lot of stuff considering you're in the US before. Considering you're in the US before. Like if you would be able to tell me like the particular questions that trouble you, maybe I can help. But without knowing, okay. So this is another school called Luzerne County Community College. It is in Pennsylvania. Ready to choose a major. Okay, let's look at academics and then see whether it gives us the. Okay, this is over 101. So let's look for P plumbing. Okay, plumbing, heating, and air condition technology. View this degree. All right, so there you have plumbing. gives you the faculty, view, apply, view or programs. Department chair, faculty staff. It's a 2-year program. It's an associate of applied science, 2-year program. This program will, so you can graduate and then pursue a Bachelor of Science degree in HVAC, which is nice. Oh, that's nice. So this one allows you to actually go do the 2-year and then you can get a degree too in HVAC, in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. Requesting your information. Then if you want it to apply, you just apply. So it just says gives you the courses and everything. But yeah, if you want to apply, this one says apply now. And once you hit the apply now, it's gonna take you to this page and you can apply. Application of admission. So they need an official copy of your high school transcript or your GED. Request certification of residence. Let me see, do they give you first Friday in January? Oh, yeah, they do have international too. If you plan on any visa, please complete this application. If you're a US citizen, let me see what this one says. Okay, to download a complete international packet, click here. So yeah, this does allow too. Oh, I think they require TOEFL. You need TOEFL. So you must, high school record, you must have equivalent. If the original are not in English, college transcripts, TOEFL scores. Each application to must present a positive evidence of if your native language is not English. I'm sure they can exempt you of this one. Exempt you of this one. F1. So yeah, upon receipt and approval, they'll send you an I-20 that you can use for your visa. Okay. So, okay, I was trying to make an application in reference of the videos you tried. Oh, okay. But maybe I don't get where I'm going wrong. First, how to convert my results. Okay. So you won't be able to convert your results. A lot of times, like they require you to use. So actually, this is a good example here on some of those things they need. So there's a place. International students will be required to take this placement test. So there's a test that they require you to take. But here. So you must have the equivalent of a US high school diploma to be accepted. The original documents are not from English-speaking country or province. The academic record must be translated into English by either. Yeah. So since your certificate, your KCSE is in English, then you don't need the credential evaluation. Otherwise, you can always do this. they'll convert it for you in the US way. That way you can be able to know like what grades you got, US equivalent. Okay. And how do you go through all the process till you acquire the form for visa application? So you have to first complete. So they walk you through, like see like this particular college here. It tells you everything. So for fall semester, you have to apply by July 1st. For spring semester, you have to apply by November 1st. So you have like if you wanna start school, which will probably be because then the visa, you probably need time, unless you can be able to get a visa date uh before January. So you have until November 1st for the spring semester. Spring semester usually starts in January. And then they tell you application documents. To download the complete international packet, please click here. But then they are walking you through. So this is the document. They usually it's sometimes it takes time to learn everything. Okay. It says, thank you for your interest. International applications that need an I-20. So you need an I-20 for you to be able to go to the embassy for your interview. Okay. So an application is not considered complete until all the required documents are submitted. Once you submit all your documents, you will be issued an I-20. All right. And then they tell you for spring semester, you have to have applied and provided all the documents by November 1st. So, and then the application documents, what they're doing is they're highlighting for you one step at a time what you need to do. So the first one is you need to complete the application for admission. And then once you complete that application, there is the official high school transcript. Your official high school transcripts are going to be in English. So you don't need to worry about this. Otherwise, they give you this website, the NACES, to be able to translate your transcripts into English. You don't have like you're coming in to do plumbing, so you don't need this. You don't need the college transcripts. So you can skip that. And then they're saying TOEFL scores. Each application must present a positive evidence. So you need to do TOEFL for this particular school. And then and it tells you, the minimum scores that you need to get. It tells you the minimum scores that you need to get to do the TOEFL. And then the other thing you need is a financial affidavit of support. This is to show that you can be able to support yourself. To show that you can be able to support yourself. And this is where the bank statement comes in. And then there's the number 6 is they need an international requirement form. International requirement form. And then they have so there's like a placement test that is required before you start, but this is after. And then they give you other information on housing, tell you they do not offer on-campus housing, so you have to do your own living arrangements. Health insurance, you're required to have a health insurance. Tuition, they give you the fees that you need to pay. And then so it's giving you everything that you need to do. This is the financial affidavit form that you need to complete and send in. The sponsor name, your name, how much they make, how much balance they have in their savings account, and then they can sign that. This is I think this was the international student requirement form they said up there that you need to fill. So you need to, And this is just to make sure it's, answering these questions that you'll stay in status and you'll do all those things. You will not drop or withdraw, then you sign, and then that's a transfer form if you're transferring. That's pretty much it. That's the application. So it's very straightforward. It's very straightforward. Yeah. So actually, I wasn't coming in to do content, but since I've been talking about plumbing, might do this and it might help somebody else. So we looked at a number of schools. We looked at Fayetteville Technical Community College, and then we looked at Central New Mexico Community College, and then we just looked at Lausanne. So let's look at the fourth one. The fourth one is nicc.edu. nicc.edu, and each school is very different. Some of them they have an online process already going. Some of them don't have an online process going. So, okay, so let's go to this one. This is Northeast Iowa Community College. Northeast Iowa Community College. And we were looking at plumbing. Northeast Iowa Community College. And admissions, academics. Let's look at academics. Search programs. Okay, let's search for the programs. We're looking at plumbing. So if we come in and look for plumbing, oh, it says no matches. Programs, maybe HVAC. Let's look at HVAC. That thing. Oh, it's there. Okay, so this one, they don't have plumbing, but they have heating and conditioning. Heating and conditioning. Heating and conditioning. It's in Peosta. It's the fall. And it tells you, like, for an international student, your tuition will be about 12,000. Then program supplies are between those amounts, 1,670 and 3,300. And then apply for admission, submit your high school. So you just need your high school. And then there's a course placement that you need to take. And then they have the admission checklist. Yeah, let's see. So we need to apply. When you click apply for admission, non-degree seeking, I want to make sure that they have international students. So this is in Iowa. Iowa is, oh yeah, so they do have international students. So this is a good. And then they give you like the admission checklist, everything that you need before they send you the I-20. Oh, okay. So this one doesn't need you to do a TOEFL, which is good. This one doesn't need you to do the English test. It tells you they require an English test. Oh, here, let's walk through what they need. So they need you to complete the application, then submit your high school transcript, certificate with your scores. You don't need a college since you just want the plumbing, and then you need to fill in this form. You need to fill in this form, the financial statement, and then the health insurance form, and then you need a copy of your current passport, and then they're saying they would require a TOEFL, but there's some countries that have waivers, and Kenya is one of them. Kenya has a waiver. What does the star stand for? Citizens of countries may be considered for a waiver by presenting one of the following. So this school has been admitting Kenyans, because they tell you here, if you present your high school record from NEC, they will waive you. Yeah, they will waive you NEC. And you said Tanzania. Tanzania also, Uganda, Congo, they don't. There's no Congo and no Rwanda. So yeah, but Kenya is there, Tanzania is there, Uganda is there. So this is a good school, because this one, you just need to complete that thing. You just need to complete those things, and then they tell you here, out of country applicants, you need to submit if you want to start in January, complete by the application by November 9th. If you want to go summer, complete by March. If you want to start the fall, usually August, September, you need to complete your application by June 22nd. So yeah, and they tell you international students, you have to complete. Applicants currently residing outside the US must submit all necessary documents no later than 60 days from the start of the term. Transfer applicants, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so they're just telling you to submit your... So this is a good option. It's a good option. It looks like they already know about Kenya. They can help you. So, and I'll put... What I'll do is I'll cut this video for the plumbing section. Which is better, November or March? March is the deadline for if you want to start in the summer. The better way to start is the November one, because you'll just do the spring semester, which is like January to like April or May, and then the summer. So what the good thing in that is, as an international student, they allow you to work full time during summer. So you can, when you start in the spring semester, it's good. It's good when you start in the spring semester, you have like a break during the summer where you can work full time, make money, and then start the fall semester. So you can work full time. During the summer, and only 20 hours a week during regular school. So it's always good to start the spring semester, which is about January. So then you do one semester, take the summer off, and work, and then come back, start the fall semester about August, September. Yeah. But those dates you pointed out there, those are the deadlines. Like November is the deadline for the semester starting in January, and March is the deadline for the summer program. Okay. Now let's look at another college. Athens, Georgia. Athens Technical College. So this is in Georgia. Georgia. Actually wasn't coming in to do content, but I was just coming in to complete the applications for people that I'm completing for, but we just started doing content. When you say 20 hours a week, it means per day, or I mean 20 hours. You work only 20 hours a week. 1 week, 20 hours. 1 week, another week, 20 hours. The week starts from Monday to Sunday. Got 1 week, you work 20 hours. So as a student, they only allow you to do that. All right, so let me share Athens Technical College. This is in Georgia. Athens, Georgia. 190 programs. Let's choose a program. Choose a program if it lets us. And air conditioning technology. Ooh. Yeah. Degree type. Let's look at a diploma. Okay, so it looks like they have air conditioning technology, automotive collision repair. Let's see. Oh, they have cosmetology too. Diesel equipment, dental, culinary arts, electrical. We were focusing on plumbing and just make sure that, see if there's, okay, doesn't look like they have plumbing, but they have the air condition technology. Let me see, adult education. Oh, this is just adult education. Academic programs. Yeah, I think so. Let's look at this thing. Air condition. Air condition technology. So this one is part of the problem is some of these websites are like, this is not a very good website. And then also let's look. So usually what you want to do is you want to make sure that the school has international students, and it doesn't look like this one caters for that. International students. Yeah, this one doesn't. So let's move on to the next one. This is not a good choice. Santa Fe, another New Mexico college, another neighbor of mine. Another neighbor. Ooh. Okay, Santa Fe. giving me an error. Let's look on Google for it. Santa Fe Community College. Okay. So Santa Fe Community College. Another New Mexico school. Academics. Let's look at the college catalog. And programs. Let's look at plumbing. See if that will pull. Yeah, there's basic plumbing. Plumbing certificate, Department of Plumbing and HVAC. Department of Plumbing and HVAC. Degrees and certificates. Yeah, some of these websites don't have very good. They're not very good, like user-friendly ones. Graphic, early childhood, accounting. Programs of study, A to Z. Plumbing and HVAC, plumbing certificate. Okay. Is that the program requirements? But I don't see anywhere. They don't have an international students. At least that I've seen. Oh, they do. Okay. International student applicants. So they require TOEFL. But I'm sure like with Kenya, you should be able to not have to do that. Not have to do the TOEFL. And they give you the deadlines on when you need to submit the. Okay. So I guess this is another school. Santa Fe Community College. It's in New Mexico. New Mexico, pretty close to me. It's my neighbor. And then I think I'll do the sixth one. Maybe do two more and then be done with this. This might help somebody who wants to come study plumbing in the US. Columbus State. So this is in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus State in Columbus, Ohio. You have the constructions and trades. Some of these websites are actually you see all those programs, and they have plumbing, welding, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning facilities, maintenance, construction, carpentry. Yeah, but we were looking for plumbing. And I can make it bigger. that you can see plumbing, Columbus, Ohio. It's there's a plumbing certificate. Share this and plumbing certificate. Let's see, admission requirement. Yeah, let's see if it will does have international students. You always have to look for international students to see if a school is it allows for international students. There's no program for international students. Nothing, no information on international students. So disregard that one. Disregard this one. Disregard that one. Sometimes this college board doesn't give us all the schools that are good. What about, let's look at this one in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. It's in Fenimore, Wisconsin. And I'll first look to see if there's international students. Before I open up this one, international students. Ooh. Okay. Let me look to make sure first before I share. Yeah, this one has manufacturing, law, IT, boutique listing, plumbing. They do have a plumbing apprenticeship. Oh, this is apprenticeship. So this one's, they just have an apprenticeship. This one is not gonna work for international students. All right, on to the next one. At least we have 4 good schools that we've looked at. There's 4 good schools that we've looked at. Western Technical College. I just wanted to have 5. And then I can be done. PO programs. P for just say doesn't have plumbing, but it does. Mission requirements, $30. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's some of this don't have international. So that's where you need to make sure that when you're looking at the program, you make sure that it has an international department. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to help you because you need an I-20. You need an I-20 for you to be able to come to the US. And if the school doesn't offer that, then oh, okay. So this one does have that. Let me share. Share screen. We're excited. We are excitors. We're excited, taking the time to learn, encouraged to apply. This one has an application fee. Submit your documents, and they kind of go through all you need. It's pretty much the same thing. Everything you need. So Western Technical College. Let's make sure that. Let's check out available. There are options available. Options available. Plumbing. They have these ones, they don't have plumbing. They have refrigeration, air conditioning, and heat service. So a HVAC technician. HVAC technician. All right. So yeah, there you have it. You have 5 schools. I had opened one more. Let me see if I can check it out and if it's good. Close the ones there. Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology. I'm gonna look at that one as the last one. Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology. Go. Academics. Okay. Let me share this one. I don't know how you say that word. Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology. It has associate degrees. Explore associate degrees, business admin, construction, carpentry, diesel, HVAC. We're looking for plumbing. There you go, plumbing technology. Plumbing technology. And kind of walks you through the program. driven by mission. It's in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Let's first make sure that apply. Let's make sure that it does have international students. Activity, veteran, family. Does this one not accept international students? All students must possess. Yeah, and it's yeah, some of these schools don't have very good user-friendly websites. So this one doesn't tell you whether they're accepting international students. Student services. Yeah. So maybe this is another one. Disregard this one too, as well. Doesn't look like it's for international students. At least we have 5. We have 5 schools that we know for sure they admit international students. So yeah, so that's Fayetteville Technical Community College and Central New Mexico Community College. And then there is Lausanne County Community College. After Lausanne, there is Northeast Iowa Community College. And then finally, there is Santa Fe. Let me see. Yep, and Santa Fe Community College. So let me close up the other ones. Close up Athens. And then I'll put the links in the video. Put the links in the video. Links in the video. I don't know if Western wasn't sure Western accepted international students. I don't remember. But I think we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have 5 schools. So I'll post the great session, man. I now have a bit where I can begin from. Yeah, and I'll cut this section, and I'm sure it's gonna help someone who is looking for like 5 schools. I think that Iowa one is a good one. The Iowa one, the fact that they even have NEC, and they have all those schools that they exempt you from TOEFL when you present your certificate from your education board from your country. I think that's the best. So this one, the Northeast Iowa Community College. Yeah, and Iowa actually is it's recession proof. It's the only state in the U.S. that they said is recession proof. During the recession, it wasn't very affected. Yeah, man. So I wasn't actually coming in to do content, but we ended up doing content. Emil. We ended up doing content, which is good. Which is good. But otherwise, I think I was supposed to look and try and let me know if you have any other questions. But I was going to try and complete some DV lottery applications for some people. But no, thank you for asking those questions. It sent us in a different way, but I think it's good. It's good. I've been wanting to actually do a better video on M1 visa, but I haven't been able to. Okay, so someone sent me their photo to check. And I'm going to check. It's not easy to get in touch with you directly. At least for the session, we got more of a thing. Yeah. Man, it's busy. I'm usually busy. I don't usually come live. I don't do content creation full time. I do, I have to do another until it starts to pay me in a way that I can quit my job. But otherwise, I have to do my other job so that I can make sure that the kids are taken care of. But yeah, someday maybe I might do this. For full time. All right, so I'm checking people's DV photos, the ones that I do the ones that I do the applications for. I have to make sure that I check their photos. A lot of times they don't have very good, they don't have good photos. So I have to always go tell them back, please go and take a better photo. This one does not qualify. Someone went and retook photos, so I want to make sure that what they took, yep, your photo does not need cropping, which is good. Oh, but in case of any more guidance, I can reach you through email. Yeah, you can reach me through email. Sometimes it's the emails get to be too much. The emails get to be too much. But very good. So this person actually went and retook their photos. I didn't think they would. Those photos looked good, but actually, let me see. Those photos passed the test. They passed the test. But let me open the photo so that I can see. Ooh. Oh. So the photo passed the website test, but when I look at the photo, ooh. Let me see. Actually, it's good. It's like shadows on the nose. There's shadows on the nose, which I'm like, but it looks like a good photo though. It passed the other tests, but it looked like it was blurry. Okay. Well, that passes then. Pass. Hii ni sawa. This is good. All right. Let me know in case you have any questions. I think you asked a question and then we ended up on a rabbit trail, which is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, I think this person sent me. Where is your kid photo? Mwangalia. Mtoto. Okay, so this is a kid photo. When submitting your results, do you scan the original? Yeah, you just do a copy. Do a copy of that. Do a copy of that. Like a copy of the original colored one, hopefully. Colored one. And then they'll use that. They'll use that. They'll use that. All right. So the kid photo actually looks better than the parent one. Kid photo looks better than the parent one. Ooh. All right, let's look at the kid. The past. Ooh, man. So this is the other thing with kids, though. Sometimes when people like do kids, what do you call them? Hair? They put an extension, and it just the hair becomes too much. So when you do the hair like that, then it kind of disqualifies the picture, because the measurement usually starts from where the hair stops. So if you have like this is the normal hair, and then they put the things they put like extension, then it makes your picture disproportionate. I think that's the case with this girl. Is the picture is good, but they should probably take out the extension. Should probably take out the extension, because otherwise the picture did not pass. The picture did not pass because of the baby's hair. Baby's hair is too tall. Baby hair is too tall. Snip it. Yeah. Yeah, let me know if you have a question when you come in, and I will answer your question. Put my glasses on, that way I can see. That way I can see. It's nice actually being live and not so many people asking you questions. Makes for a good change in space. Okay, so to tell this guy that unfortunately the photo failed because of the hair. Red dotted line. Not within. Eyes are not. Yeah. Thank you for keeping me company, by the way. I appreciate your company. I appreciate your company. It's funny, people are like, I see questions keep coming in on TikTok and on Telegram. People just sending me messages asking questions. and I offered to answer them now. People are funny though sometimes. When you tell them, hey, come ask questions, they'll still not come ask questions. They prefer to come ask you inbox, and then they say, it's private. I don't want to ask you in the comment section. But they're asking really questions that should be asked in the comment section because they're not private. They're not private. Okay, let me text this guy to tell him that. Oh, there's really somebody who is conning people. Okay. It's the approved confrontation number from US government. What? Sophia Njoki Gitao. Oh, this is it. So there's somebody on my Telegram that is conning people off their money. Oh my gosh. For instance, you're a DV lottery winner and you are, let me make that bigger. You're a DV lottery winner and you are already in the US. It kind of easy to book. Yeah, it's easy to book an appointment when you're here and you'll just be doing an adjustment of status. You'll just be doing an adjustment of status. Adjustment of status. I don't understand how people get conned off their money like that. Like my YouTube channel has the videos are free. When someone is asking you to pay money and you just pay the money. Oh man. Interesting, very interesting that people are getting scammed off their money. Yeah, yeah. I think it's yeah. And also if anything, I come online and I tell you, come online and tell you that I have official platforms that you can reach me in. Just go to my YouTube, go to my YouTube channel and I always put in the actual things. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, pretty interesting. How come do you have a Kenyan number? The guy sent her a Kenyan number. I have an Mpesa. I have an Mpesa. I don't have a Ken, I don't have a Kenyan number. I don't usually use WhatsApp. So, but it's I mean if you come to the Telegram channel too, you see the admin. I'm the only admin who has the Kenyan American home. So it's interesting that some people don't pay attention because like that account, I think the name is Kenyan American Home. It doesn't have their Kenyan American Home, and I'm the admin in the group. Yeah. All right. Okay. So moving on to that guy. It's sad that some people, man, keep taking wrong pictures. Keep taking wrong pictures. It's her hair. The kid one was declined because of the hair extension. Take out the hair extension and the picture will actually be good. All right. Okay, I think I have a couple that I can do for people. All right. Passport. We spoke. I will send you the picture tomorrow. Ooh, bad picture. Dear Owen. Please find attached. Man, another bad picture. Gosh. These things are difficult, man. Why is it's so difficult for people to like get, get the picture thing. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy that a lot of people, they don't pay attention to like the pictures they send me, and some, whether it's everywhere. US people, uh people in the Gulf, people in Kenya. Oh man. Okay. So that photo actually qualifies by the website, and that's why you need to look at the picture itself. Because it has this one has shadows. Like the person is looking up instead of looking down. Ooh. So it might pass the website, but the photo itself is not a good photo because of you need to look straight into the camera, not like if you can see your Adam's apple, then that means you're not looking straight. But if you're like this, that means you're looking up and you're not looking straight to the camera. Uh, there's a shadow. There's a shadow. The head is not straight. Uh, the head is tilted up, not looking straight into the camera. All right. Hi, miss. Uh, the photo has shadows. Photo has shadows on the what? On the right side. And also his head is tilted up. I should be looking straight. His head is tilted up. Oh. Yeah, earrings are okay, but his head is tilted up. You can have earrings and everything, but maybe minus. His head is a little bit. What does the let me go look at the instructions. Pose an expression. Ooh. Shadows. So yeah, there should not be shadows. Let me go to dvprogram.state. State.gov. Look at the photo. Just photo examples. Eyeglasses will no longer be required. Glasses, size and position. All right, so the head is centered and the correct size. And then pose and expression. Applicant is facing directly is directly facing the camera with a neutral expression. Ooh. Okay, the photo has shadows on the right side, and also his head is a little bit tilted up. I'll put in brackets what it should be. Welcome in as you welcome in. Ask a question if you have any questions that you need to ask. Otherwise, we are just relaxing, and I am just completing applications for people while also checking their photos. It's like, man, sometimes you spend too much time checking their photos instead of people checking their photos before they send them in. All right, the photo has shadows on the right side, and also his head is a little bit tilted up. It should be directly facing the camera with a neutral expression. Thanks. Kenyan American home. Kenyan American nyumbani. Ask me questions, man. Ask me questions. I love to answer questions. Please do ask me questions. Swali. Ask me maswali. I love to answer. I love to answer questions. All those people, man, that are stuck in my inbox. If only they would be like, you guys come ask your questions here. I can actually respond to you right now. Oh, Shabanda. Wait. All right. Okay. All right. So so there's somebody that they've been messing up their pictures, but they said I had to send our pictures back home to be edited, and I applied with them and they worked. Thank you so much. You've really helped. I would have messed from the very beginning. Oh, yeah. I'll just say you are welcome. Please let me know. Yeah, hoping for a good result. Yeah. Hoping for the best. I'll just do thanks. Yeah, an American home. All right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, that's another one that I don't have to do. Oh man, it's. I wonder what, like, when people who work in cybers, because most of them don't even check the pictures. I wonder what sometimes, because the pictures I've been getting from people are like, oh my gosh. And now you send it to somebody who doesn't even know the requirements. They'll just file for you. 'They'll just file for you. I've been following you the longest. I'd like to ask you a question. I have a boyfriend who's in the US. The guy wants to come visit me back in Kenya and see my parents. Can I wait? Or can I proceed to apply green card as I wait? I also have a child with another, and the birth certificate is in the name. Well, and birth certificate of my child, I include the name of the father. Can I change it? Secondly, can the guy apply for fiancé visa for me? Is it possible? Oh, so that was a question that they asked about. They have a boyfriend that is in the US that they're dating, and so they have a boyfriend that is in the US that they're dating, and then she has a baby with another man, and she's wondering, can he apply like a fiancé visa? So that guy is a US citizen. So here's what I'll respond. Actually good. I can go through some emails and I respond to some questions too. So hi Ruth. So yes, he can apply. Yes, he can apply for the fiancé visa for you as a US citizen. Yeah. And then but there needs to be evidence that you guys have met. Yep. And maybe the engagement pictures and details. It doesn't hurt to apply the DV lottery, so you can go ahead. Just in case. Yeah, just in case the other option takes longer. Or something else happens. About changing the birth certificate, you don't have to. You don't have to change the birth certificate for your child. Yeah, you can just leave it that. Yeah, you can just leave it that way. All right. And then I'll sign. Thank you. The Kenyan American home. All right. That's an email answered. Good. Enoch Papaya. Oh, Enoch, you're funny. Enoch, you're funny. So if you win the DV lottery, they don't pay anything for you. Whoa, man. You have to foot your own bill. to the US. You have to foot your own bill to the US. But when you win, yeah, the money you pay is actually the money that you spend to bring you here. Yeah, you can make that money in less than maybe 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the money that you've paid, you can get that money back. 2 weeks of work here in the US. But otherwise, you have to cater for the expenses yourself. It's just free to play. Otherwise, you have to, you have to pay for the embassy fee. You have to pay for medical. You have to pay for the green card fee, and you have to pay for your air ticket. Yeah, pay for your air ticket. I've done a video that highlights all the expenses. The US government will not do it for you. They're giving you a favor. They're doing you a favor. So you can take a loan. You can go take a loan, and that loan, I'm telling you, that loan by some people, some people by 1 week, they've already paid all that. 1 week of work in the US. Some people 2 weeks of work. Either way, in less than a month, you'll have made the money that you used for the DV lottery. So when you're applying for the DV lottery, you don't look at it. Yeah, you don't look at how much you're paying, like it being like free or anything. It's what is in the future for you, the amount of money that you stand to make as a green card, as a US permanent resident, and and after 5 years you become a citizen. It's a lot of money. So you'll foot the bill, but it'll pay back very quickly. The money will be back before you even know it. It'll be back before you know it. It's called, that is worthwhile money, my friend. You say goodbye to poverty. Say goodbye to poverty. Okay. All right. So moving on to the next application. I'm really hoping that I can actually do some applications, because the people, so far I've only done one application. All the other people, I've been kind of sending them emails to let them know that their photos did not qualify, which is crazy. Just crazy. Let me see now. Okay, this one's passed. And whoa, very nice, very nice. So that passed. Let me check the photo. It does not need cropping. It does not need cropping. Check the kiddo. And then we're in business. Oh, finally, somebody that I can do for. Okay, looks good. Looks good. And looks good. Okay, let me look at those pictures, because it's not always just the website. It is also looking at the picture, making sure that it's good. Ah, very good pictures. Very good pictures. Oh, man. It's very nice when you get people who actually take nice photos. We'll watch that video after this live. Wait, hey Brenda. Hey Brenda. What video? What video? So this video I've just been filling the DV lottery for people, and okay. Did you have a question, Brenda? Or you just said you will watch this later? Okay. Who is TV lottery? All right, so we'll move the pictures and apply for this. Okay, what's the kiddo's name? Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, I love getting clean photos and clean information. All right, so how long have we been live? Oh, the one stating how much one will need to relocate. Oh yeah, I have a very good video stating oh man, I've been here for 2 hours. Oh, that's crazy. But we did a good video. Can you host? I can't host somebody because I'm already hosting, and I'm also hosting some people that are coming. So I can't. But they do have like hosting organizations that host. All right, that's good. So I think I wanted to just be here because I haven't been live here. I wanted to just come test the waters here, but I can go live. I can go live on my. I'm gonna go live on my regular channel. Go live on my regular channel. So yeah. So see you on the other side. I'm sure a lot of people are checking me out on the other one. And I'm also speaking English is difficult for a long time. So yeah, I've been speaking English for the last 3 hours. Let me go back and Let me go back now so that I can speak Swahili and Sheng. All right. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you for logging and watching me. Yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Actually, we made some really good content that I'll cut and be able to post, especially on the plumbing schools. Plumbing schools. On the plumbing schools. Man, speaking English is difficult, Bana. Hey, it's difficult. All right, man. All right, guys. See you on the flip side.